What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys. And today I want to talk about some of the top things that I'm looking forward to that have yet to be confirmed and or discussed within the game. And so before we get into all of that, guys, social media platforms, follow me on those. Also, help me to reach my goal. We're trying to hit over 9,000 so I can do a special video and do a special giveaway for reaching 9,000 subs. And I know in the original it was over 8,000, but whatever. It's over 9,000. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon notifications. We are the #1 source for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot discussion out there. Nobody's doing it like we're doing it, and we're going to keep it that way. So, guys, what has been yet to be confirmed and what has yet to be talked about that I'm looking forward to the most? Okay, I guess first and foremost, confirmation of the Majin Buu and Cell sagas. Now we can go into everything. It's confirmed. It's not confirmed. It's gonna be in the game. It's not gonna be. You already know that I believe it's gonna be in the game, for various reasons that I've talked about in various other videos. So go watch the playlist. There's over 140 videos that we've done already on this game, and a lot of that stuff that we talked about, the most of the stuff that we talked about, is in the game. So yeah, go check out that stuff. So it hasn't been confirmed, but it's gonna be in the game. It's gonna be in the game based off of them. If you look at the features of the game on any retailer's website, even Bandai Namco, it says the story of Z. Story of Z is from Raditz to Majin Buu. That is the story of Z. So guys, I don't even think it's gonna be DLC. I think it's gonna be in the game, because anytime they talk about the features of a game, if those features aren't including DLC, the reason why is because when they're marketing a game with the features, that's what the kind of the back of the box features kind of thing is what they call it, even though they don't really put that stuff on the back of the box anymore. But I digress. Anyway, that's what you're getting on the actual disc. They can't market what the game will be, including DLC, because everybody's not going to buy DLC. Now, if they do that, then they will market it as such. They will say, with such and such characters and DLC containing, X amount of characters, stuff like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So when you go in there and look at the features of a game, that's what's on that core disc. Anything extra as far as DLC, they don't put that there because everybody's not going to be getting DLC. Everybody's not going to be able to get DLC. Because the reason why, if they put what's going to be included in the game with DLC on there, and everybody's not going to get it, then it becomes false advertising. They can't guarantee that. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be the full story of Z. But yet and still, we still want to hear that confirmed. I want to see training talked about more. I don't, they're talking about eating. They showing off him eating. They have yet to show off training, which leads me to believe that training is going to be a pretty significant thing. DM, why do you say that? Maybe it's just like training is in Xenoverse and every other game, where it's basically just a practice mode. I don't think that's the case, because they actually have an icon on the menu for training grounds. I don't think they're going to go through all that work to create an icon and do all of this different stuff for training grounds if all you're going to do is just fly around and fight. Also, it's an RPG game. If eating has significance in the game, I find it hard to believe that training won't have a significant meaning in the game. Now, I know people are going to say, well, duh, because if you train, you're going to get better at the controls and combos, and it's going to make you better in game. Bullcrap. I don't want that. I'm going to do that anyway, yes, but training, there should be something given for training aside from items. Maybe experience would be perfect. Because experience is going to level your character up, which is going to raise your power level. So yeah, but I also would like bumps to my substats, like my key attack, melee defense, and stuff like that. Guys, check out the video in the playlist that we did on training. We've done like 2 or 3 of them where I go in detail about that. I'm not going to go in detail here, a little bit, but I've already done that. So anyway, also what I want to see them talk about more is beam struggles. I haven't seen. We saw the beam struggle between Goku and Piccolo. We know that Goku and Vegeta have a beam struggle as well. And we know that these things are going to be covered in the cinematics, but are they going to be in the game? Or am I going to, if, say I'm fighting a character and they shoot a beam and I shoot one back, is it going to create a beam struggle? Or are beam struggles just going to be cinematic, where we do quick time events with them? Hopefully, I would really like to be able to do it in game. That would be really, really cool, as well as have it in the cinematics as well. Another thing that I want to hear confirmed or talked about is the different level of games that'll be available. We know we're going to have the base game, but is there going to be a deluxe? Is there going to be a premium? Is there going to be a collector's edition? And if there is a collector's edition, what's going to come with those collector's editions? Is there going to be, statues or shirts or whatever the case may be? That is big to me because we're going to be doing a giveaway on the channel. And depending on what type of games they have, what's in the collector's edition, things like that, the costs and stuff like that, depends on what the giveaway is going to consist of. Another thing is pre-order bonuses. People get bent out of shape for pre-order bonuses, but here's my thing. If you're going to buy the game anyway, why do you care if they have content or something like that that's exclusive to you pre-ordering a game? You see what I'm saying? I guess because people say, well, everyone can't afford to buy a $60 game. They announced this game back in January. The game isn't probably going to come out until January or February of next year. Maybe March. I don't think March. I'm thinking late, mid-January. But anyway, if you can't save $60 within a year's time, we need to sit down and have some financial discussions. Because obviously, you're playing video games. Okay, if you weren't playing video games, you wouldn't be pretty much watching this channel, which is based off of video games. You wouldn't be interested in the game. Why? You wouldn't have a console or something like that. Guys, you could literally save $5 a month, and in a year, you would have $60. You get what I'm saying? So that part, y'all miss me with that. I don't understand that. But I know that some people are in a position where you can't buy stuff. Maybe you're a child, you're in school, you don't have a job, this and that. And I get that and I understand that. That's when you go to your parents and try to work something out. Hey, mom, this game comes out in 6-7 months. Can I do some extra chores around the house or something? I mean, there's a way to get a hold of this game and pre-order the game. I guess people have the issue with pre-ordering is because they pre-order them digitally on consoles. And so you have to kind of pay for them up front, or they pre-order from Amazon, which Amazon, if you pre-order it, you don't pay for it until it actually ships. So I don't know. Me, I just go to a local retailer, man. I either go to Walmart or I really go to GameStop. I deal with GameStop. I like my GameStop down here is awesome. I used to work for them. It's cool. I go to GameStop. Put my $5 down. If I'm not going to get the game, guess what? I can move that $5 to something else. I know they made some new rules where if you don't pick up the game within a certain amount of time, you have it pre-order, then you lose that $5. But bro, it's $5. Not going to lose it. If I know I'm not going to get the game, I'm going to switch that to another pre-order. But I mean, if you don't want to don't get it digitally, just go and pre-order a physical copy. I guess the only people that have issues with that maybe are the digital pre-order people. But guys, listen to me. Having a pre-order bonus for a game that you're going to get anyway, how is that? That's a win-win situation, But I know everybody's not going to agree with that. So whatever. Also, DLC, that is a major thing. We know DLC. I know DLC is going to be in the game. I would be surprised if they say there's not going to be any DLC for the game because Bandai Namco puts DLC in all their games. And even CyberConnect 2 has had DLC for the Naruto games that they've done and stuff like that. So what type of DLC is going to be in this game? And that is just a telltale story of what all is going to be in the core game that leads us to say what's going to be DLC. And it's really up in the air because while I speculate that Majin Buu and Cell is going to be on the core game, it's very possible that it couldn't be. It could just be DLC. But if Majin Buu and Cell are in the game, what's going to be DLC? Some people have said, what if we get to play at the villains in their storylines? You have to think about this. The villains didn't have a storyline. The storyline was with the heroes. The villains just come in and fight against them. So, if we did, it would be something minuscule. Maybe they make some of the support characters playable characters. Who knows? I don't. But these are some of the main things that I have not concerns with, but some of the main things that I want to hear about, some of the main things that I want to see confirmed in the game and talked about in the game. Transformations. I really want to see how transformations work. I want to see, how effective they make you. Now, if it's going based off of my speculation and what I believe, transformations are going to give you a significant power up. It's going to be a very significant boost in power. And so if we have multiple Super Saiyan transformations also, what's the stack on those? Like, is Super Saiyan 2 going to be miles ahead of Super Saiyan and stuff like that? You know. Also, last but not least, I have to end with this one, is end game content. It's an action RPG game. What is going to be the end game content? Because I don't know, guys. I don't want to finish this game and then that's it. Nothing else. You have to start a new game. So is there going to be a new game plus? Is there going to be like where you could go? I'm assuming, I'm speculating here, that you'll be able to go back and fight the other bosses with everything that you have unlocked. And will there be randomly populated side quests based off, you know, once you finish the game? Because there needs to be something that once you finish this game, there's replayability. So what is the replayability in this game? That is going to be very, very important. Very, very important, because if you just play through the game, you beat the game, that's it, nothing else is done, then once you beat the game, you're just sitting there waiting for DLC and you're not going to be playing the game, and they don't want that. So there is going to have to be something special in this game that's going to keep you playing the game even after you're finished. So that's my list. Let me know what y'all think down below, guys. What do you think, or what are you looking forward to that either hasn't been confirmed or hasn't been talked about that you know is going to be in the game? What do you want to hear about that, guys? And I got to leave off with this once again because, guys, we are growing, and I am so thankful. When we started doing Dragon Ball Z content, I've done sprinkles of it on the channel before I was doing Madden, but now I was doing sprinkles of Dragon Ball content. And when we started, when this game got announced, I was like, I'm jumping on it. I'm doing videos on it. People was talking about us. Why are you talking about this game? None of this stuff has been confirmed. None of this stuff has even been shown, blase, blase. And everything, almost everything we talked about has been confirmed for the game. And people thought we was crazy back then. We were at about 1,200 subscribers, guys. Today, we are at 3,300 subscribers. And I'm extremely thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. And I want to continue to grow. My goal is by the end of this year, I'm going to say it in this video, is to be at 100,000 subscribers by December 31st of 2019. But we got to get to 9K. 9K is that next milestone. People say 5,000, 10,000. 9K, man. Dragon Ball YouTuber, 9K has to be one. 8,000, 9,000, whatever you want to go with. So please subscribe if you haven't, man. Click that bell icon, man. I got to ask for it, because if I don't ask for it, then it means I don't want it. And I want it. I believe in asking for what you want. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.